Hello, this is Harry, and welcome again to A Senior's Perspective with a Twist. Going to be talking about the Morgan dollar, and I'm not talking about the old ones that began being minted in 1878 all the way down to, I believe, 1904. But, and then again for 1 year more, 1921. But I'm talking about the ones that have been minted in 2021. I may have done a video on Morgan dollars a while back, but as I was looking uh, at these dollars that I have bought, I did a little research on them. And as I was looking, um, I looked at how many of these dollars were minted, these coins, um, compared to the 174,854 of these. That's a very small number, um, but these are collector's items meant to uh, appease the collector. And Morgan dollars have been popular over the years. But as I said, 174,000 plus minted for 2021, and for 2022 and 2023, more higher numbers were minted. Not a whole lot, maybe twice as many for the next year. I think 200 and some thousand. But what I compared was, excuse me, the uh, years of the original Morgan dollars that were minted back in 1886. Let me pull this out of here if I can. It's a rough way to get it out, but this is the 2021 P silver dollar, and they minted, excluding proof and Carson City dollars. I'm talking about your P, your D, and your S for the Morgans. 1886, the most that was minted, S, 1886 S, was 750,000. And that's several times over the 174,000. And then 1888 S, 657,000. 1889 S, 700,000. These are the lowest numbers that were had the Morgan dollars, regular Morgan dollars. When I say regular, P, D, and S, that were minted. Um, and then the other thing that I need to cover is uh, I looked on eBay and graded. Well, let me say raw first. The raw ones that you might find, I saw some for $26, some for $19, and a bell went off in my head. I paid $85 plus shipping for this coin, if I remember correctly. I think it was $85 they were selling from the U.S. Mint, government mint, and that's what I paid for this coin. I have some others. I don't even remember where I put them. Um, uh, but the ones that are selling for $19, I saw others that sold for 26. As the old saying goes, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Um, I've heard that uh, counterfeiters are copying these and or have copied these, and they're selling them online. That's terrible, but some people would do anything for $1, uh, degrade themselves to get more money. Um, but as I said, um, there were other Morgans that I saw online that were graded, and they went from $130 and up. The higher the grade, the more you're going to pay. If you get a 70 Morgan dollar that's been graded, you're going to pay a premium for that. 68, MS 68, MS 69, you're going to pay more money. Now, raw, I saw some that were raw, and $135. Some people were asking that for this coin. The best way to get them, in my opinion, is when the government offers them. If you can, put in your I won't say your bid. That's your order, and ahead of time. And I did. I tried to get the CCs. I did something wrong when I was processing my order. I don't remember what it was. I did something wrong, so I did not get the 2021 CC Carson City. But I'm still happy with, and I could buy offline. I don't want to do it. I don't want to pay that extra money. I could buy a CC, and but I'm happy with what I have, and of course, just got the card um, that talks about it, and this is a nice coin to have. Brings back nostalgia. And I have some other 1800, like a lot of people do, 1800, 1900 Morgans, and these are the new ones. And this does not have any mark. I tried to find. I was hoping, to be honest with you, it would have an error on it. I like errors, but it didn't. This is a nicely made coin. Probably could get anywhere from a 66 up, and I'm thinking, hopefully, if I had it graded, it would possibly get a 69 or 70. I prefer a 70, but again, the graders, they determine excuse me, what looking for, marks, any imperfections on the coin will bring the grade down. So, with that being said, and talking about the 2021 P Morgan dollar and Philadelphia, here's the box that I keep it in. That's what it came in. That's what I wanted to talk about, the Morgan dollar, the 2021 P. Thank you for looking at this video. If you have any comments, I welcome them. If you have not subscribed, I ask that you would subscribe to my channel. I say thank you and have a good day.